You're welcome back again to CryptoMall. I remember specifically the last video I mentioned this AI to us, right? Many people were asking me about the AI, so I brought it to you last week. And I remember that I mentioned that the favorite coin I like to trade is Solana, and we checked the AI and the signal it was printing that last week. It was giving us a verified support, like I told you the other time. Verified support are almost sure positions, like 85 to 97% that it will reverse from wherever it is. And we saw it at what's it called? At what's it called? A support level of, okay, let me use a smaller time frame so that we can see it well, right? Okay, we are still fine, right? So we saw it last week. It was giving us a buy signal from like $123, right? And you guys should see it. Somebody even reached out to me during the week to tell me that the coin you said will go back is going back already. I told you I've checked this what's it called, this particular AI for like how many months now? Almost 6 months now. So it was printing for us a buy signal. You can check the previous video to validate what I'm saying. So it gave us a buy signal around. It was not even here safe. It was around. It was around this point. It was around where this thing for print massive. It gave us around here 123. I remember specifically. But the thing is, it will give you a space just like you see it here in this bigger time frame. It will give you a a a signal within a duration, right? See from here to here. Now it can touch just slightly and go back. It can touch to the end here and go back. What the mistake me I did that didn't carry me along for this particular trade was, see where it went back from 121. Me, my buy position was at 118. I was so pained. You can see the verified support here. You can see I was so pained, but the rule of the game is once you miss a trade, don't be in a hurry. Just my own position was here 118. That was where I put my position, and it got to 121 and it reversed back, right? Of course, it's still in the verified zone, right? I was only trying to be overprotective, right? And you can see another verified resistance here. That means that it's likely to come down from here, from this particular position. So if you are picking this trade, you put your stop loss. If I personally am picking this trade, I put my stop loss here. And if I'm using a short trade, uh, a good capital, I can put my stop loss here. Now, I did the calculations, and if you had picked that trade last week with maybe say $100, your money will have 111% with just 5% leverage. With just 5 leverage, your money will have 111%. And if you used 10% leverage, which I don't advise, I advise 5% and lesser, your money will have 223%. I was so pained when I saw that, but notwithstanding, we move. But this is not why I am actually making this video, right? I'm making this video specifically because I remember late last year, I mentioned that I wanted to take airdrops very seriously, and I did. And many people can testify to the fact that we got some hundred of dollars, not too much, but a little here and there, right? And we got in profit. Some has not even yielded yet, right? We're still anticipating. But when I took a break, I just took a break because all this clicking and clicking, it got tiring at some point too. You understand? So I took a break. Coin came in and people cashed out. I was so pained. I know people who got 8 million naira from it, people who got like 5 million, some as far as 10 million naira from just coin, right? And what do you have to do? Just click, 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 tap, 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 right? So what I'm going to do is, in the description box, I will list all the airdrop that I feel are viable and are still active that you can jump on, and you pick them one after the other and register on them. There was one I dropped today. It only launched 13 days ago and is one of ICE project. If you were here on this platform when I brought ICE here, you know that it's not a small deal. I got some money from ICE from the previous launch, and we are still even expecting some of our monies there, right? So there is another project on ground, right? Something. I'll put it there so that you can see it. All you have to do is just daily clicks and all. And also, I want to show you how you can level up. Like I said, I just started today. I started the stuff today, so I just quickly want to show you, because if you start the stuff, it is advisable you just level up to level 5, so that you can have more space and more referral stuff. Like, these are the advantages you have when you get to uh, level up. So what you need to do is, but to level up, you need ice token to level up, right? It's not something you can do with referral or stuff like that. Yeah, so what you need to do is you need to click this SW button. Once you click this SW button, you see boost. You understand? You click the boost. This is not the one I'm talking about. Yeah, you see I'm already on level 5, but you see, to from your end to go to level 5, right? Then you click it. It will give you a particular token you have to pay into, and a certain amount of ice you have to pay. I think the total is around $5. I think 1,000 and something ice, right? Of course, the ice that they gave us as airdrop, that was what I sent back. I think I got like 6,000 ice, so I sent like 1,000 and so from there, and it went so. And I got leveled up to level 5. So, but if you don't still level up to 5, right, you can still just come daily and click. And don't forget to, if you have not joined any airdrop yet, it's, see, this bull run season, this bull run, please don't miss it. After this year and next year, it's 4 years again before you can uh, enjoy the bull run again, right? At least my target is, by God's grace, have enough money to trade the futures and probably the forex market, especially if you have this AI I'm talking about, right? It's not every time you feel like to do technical analysis, right? But once you get buy good project, and you maximize the bull run, you can get enough money where in the bear season you can trade with, right? So that's actually the goal. In the bear season, the strategy is to trade P2P and a little of futures and all, right? But if you don't have enough capital to trade this, you might be grounded, right? So this is the time to get enough of those capital to actually launch out to the safer zone of the trading. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I want to bring to you today. I just wanted to validate the AI I mentioned last week, and to tell you about the airdrop. I'm taking it very seriously again now. So you can go to the Telegram group too and join the Telegram group, and you see regular updates from there. If you have any questions, if you want to get